Hello and good morning. I'm back. Last week was one of, if not the worst week of my life. I essentially got the flu like everybody else in the US, and I was sick for maybe a total of 10 days. I mean, I'm still kind of recovering, but I'm functional now. And so I swear last week at this time, I was already with a 104 fever, laying in bed and just trying to survive. So with that being said, I'm back. This is my first weekend back. I went to work the whole week and it honestly went pretty well. Today I actually have errands to run, which is kind of crazy. Ended up getting a new job. Good for me. So I have a new job, which means I have to do all this like applicant stuff that you have to do. Today I have to go take my drug test, so I have to do that at 10. And it's currently 8:18. I haven't been to the gym yet. I'm gonna go after the test. Right now I just got ready because I figured since I'm up early, I can go run my grocery run and then come back home and then go get my drug test. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I just made myself some boiled eggs. So I'm gonna have my breakfast and we're gonna head to Target and we're gonna start our weekend. I just got back. I really think this is the first time ever of me going grocery shopping that I come back with one bag. But that's because I didn't really need that many things. So I just got my favorite chips, of course. This is the weekend. Some eggs, a little salad for my meals, obviously. Some fruit. We're obsessed with this little cheeses, like the Baby Bell ones. I've never had them before in my life, and so I tried it last week. I got the Gouda one, and so I found this little variety pack that I really want to try. So I got cheese, a little face mask, and of course my favorite face mask because I'm almost out of it. Got some peanuts, apples, granola bars. Yeah, this is it. Like literally nothing. I have protein, I have base, like I have everything else, so I just really needed only really eggs and fruit, but I'm a snacker and I needed to get my favorite snacks, of course. It's currently 9:30. Like I said, I have to do a drug test at 10. The place itself is 15 minutes away, so it's not horrible. I'm gonna change and get into my workout outfit so that I can come back from the drug test straight to the gym, because I am a person that likes to work out in the morning, like first thing when I wake up. And because I haven't done that today, I feel like my day hasn't started officially. So that way I can come back and do that and get done for the day. Well, that was a fail. I was sitting there for 50 minutes, maybe 30 minutes when they told me that the form that I actually have is expired for some reason, and so I didn't think to look at it, to be fully honest with you. So I have to come back whenever they get back to me, hopefully tomorrow. If not, I'm gonna have to skip work to do it at some point because it's just so stupid. I just feel so annoyed because I could have just looked at it, but I didn't. Anyways, it's now almost 11. I'm gonna go to the gym and continue on with my day and hope that they get back to me on my email and go from there. A couple hours later, I actually have been home for a little bit. I got home from the gym. I actually didn't record a single thing at the gym because there was actually a lot of people. I'm really used to going to the gym at like 8 a.m. on a Saturday, so it's usually pretty empty for the most part. But today I went at 11 and it was packed. So I was not about to pull my camera while I'm working out, so I didn't. And then I just came home. I gave Machu like the nastiest haircut because he had a lot of knots, and so I ended up having to shave his entire body, so he now looks like the rat from Kim Possible. He's currently on a walk with Andres, so I can't really show him yet, but I will. And then I took a shower and I've been diamond painting ever since. So I got this one from Target. This is my newest little project. I'm only on the second letter, as you can see, so I'm working on the top, but it's my new obsession, my new favorite hobby, diamond painting. I get to just play a little show in the background and just sit here and do this instead of like doom scrolling, and I've been loving it. It did take me a while to pick this one up after I finished the last one I did, but I feel like once you start getting into it, it's like easy to just keep going. I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit longer and try to finish at least 2 letters today, so I'll be here for a good amount of time. It's like showing him naked. But you like it? Was he faster? Good morning. It's the next day. It's currently Sunday. It's 6:27 a.m., which means it's early. I just woke up a few minutes ago. My fiance actually has to work today, so he just left to have a 24-hour shift. So today is just gonna be me by myself. I haven't had a day by myself in a long time over the weekend, because last weekend we actually got really lucky that he was with me both of the days, which was actually great because that's the weekend that I was sick, and it was great having him around the house. But it definitely didn't feel like a weekend because I was essentially just in bed the whole weekend. So I got actually really sad about the fact that I was spending the only weekend together sick and dying on bed, but there's nothing I can do about that. So today I want to make up for it. Yesterday we kind of spent half of the day together because he had a half day, so we got to play some video games at night that I didn't record, but it was just with me and my brother-in-law and my fiance, and so that's how we spent our night last night. Tonight, or I guess today, I just want to use the day to kind of be by myself. I'm really working on having a better screen time, so I've been trying to use my phone a lot less, which is why I've been trying to do more hobbies. I just recently got into junk journaling, so I'll be working on that today. I have my Pilates class, and essentially I just want to spend the day doing things other than being on my phone, which is so far good. I even actually started a new book last night, so it's been working pretty great. That's just one of like my main goals for this year, is that I want to be on my phone a lot less, specifically on TikTok, because I do spend a lot of time on that app, and so I want to work on that. For right now, I'm gonna take my dog on a walk because he's used to going out at this time because of our work days. So I'm gonna take him out on a walk. I got ready kind of on like almost like a Pilates outfit, but I'm probably gonna change after this into something else before my class. And so I'm gonna take him on a walk, and then I just want to get done with the laundry before I go on my class. And yeah, it's just gonna spend a Sunday together, just me, myself, and I, and of course my dog. So I ended up turning that dog walk into a whole 30-minute walk, and it was actually really nice because, as you can tell, it's like sunrise time and it was beautiful, and the weather's actually really nice. I do feel really bad because, like I said, we had to shave Machu yesterday because his hair was really knotted and he's really cold, so I'm gonna put a sweater on him now. It's not even cold outside, but obviously you go from having all this fur to like no hair. You're gonna be a little cold. I'm gonna give him his food. Also been giving him glucosamine from Dolton. I use that a lot because of my work. I mean, I work in ortho, so I've known about these supplements, but Costco has a dog version, and so I give him half of this after each morning walk. He actually really enjoys them. Because of everything going on with his back, I think it was a good addition into his diet. I don't know if it's working or not, but it is what it is. I just changed into literally just different leggings. I'm gonna try something different today, which is I'm gonna try to work out without a shirt. Wild to me. I never do it, but I always see all the girlies do it, and I'm pushing myself to do it to hopefully get more comfortable with my body, because that's usually why I don't do it. And I feel like I can. I feel like I can today. Jacket for now, but I'm gonna take it off, and I just have this shirt. Actually, good thing I did that because it's upside down. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully little by little it will help me with my confidence, because right now it's at rock bottom. The passion fruit strawberry Celsius today. Let's go. Made it to the parking lot of the Pilates studio. I'm gonna go in and hopefully have a good workout. I didn't come to class last week because, again, I was dying, and so this is my first week back. I still have a stuffy nose, so hopefully I don't have to like breathe with my mouth the whole time, but that might be the case. We'll see what happens. I know my body's gonna hurt for the next 4 days after today's class, maybe, hopefully. Just finished class. Now I just remembered that I need to go get milk from yesterday because I forgot to get that during grocery shopping, so I need to stop probably at Aldi just to get milk. And yeah, I think that should be the only stop for today. I am a little shaky still from today's class. It wasn't like horrible or like super hard, but it was like a lot of core and a lot of arms, which is not usually the case. So I'm still like trying to get my strength back, and so that was a little hard for me today, where I feel like it normally would have been a normal class. Today was like a little extra hard, but I'm glad I did it. Glad to be back. Now let's go grocery shopping again. Right, I just made it back from the store. I ended up going to Aldi. I got more than I thought I would. I was really just going for milk, but I got more stuff because I forgot to get some stuff yesterday. So I got my fiance's milk, which is the only reason I went to the store. Got some coffee, my favorite protein wraps, ham, because I have a quesadilla every single night, my favorite protein bars from Aldi, food from Machu for later, honey for literally any time of the day. I got this buffalo sauce with avocado oil from Primal Kitchen because I always make chicken for my week's meal prep, and I figured I can like switch it up by doing it like buffalo style. So I'm actually really excited for that. And I got this little Popwell prebiotic drink. I've never seen this brand before. I obviously love poppies. I always have poppies at home, but I saw this and it actually has 1 gram of sugar. Poppies normally have 5 or 6. And so I'm gonna give it a try and see how it is. If I like it, I may end up buying this instead because they're the makers of sparkling ice, which I love. And my fiance decided to, I sent him a picture of this and he asked me to get it. This is a dip and spread hot honey and pepperoni pizza. Like, I have so many questions, but I'm so excited to try this when he's back, which will be tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know what to expect from that, but I love hot honey and I love pizza, so it can't be bad. I'm just gonna put everything away and then take a shower, get cozy, and just chill for the day. First thing I want to do is just lay down for a few minutes because I've been walking around like running errands and stuff, and so I think that's all. I do want to do my nails later, so that's going to be next on the list to do. I just took the best everything shower. I don't think I've done that in like a month, and it was much needed. I'm talking full body shave, I'm talking foot scrub, I'm talking face shave, like literally that was perfect. I'm gonna use this little vacuum. This is the black hair remover. I've had this for like over 5 years, and I don't know if it actually does anything, but I like to use it like after a really hot steamy shower, because obviously you're opening up your pores. It will stay red for a little bit. That's just my skin, so that's just me pretending that it works. Now I'm going to do my regular skincare. I'm not going to do a face mask right now because I just don't feel like taking it off in like 15 minutes. Moisturizer and sunscreen. I don't know that I'll be seeing the light of day anytime soon, but you never know. And to be fully honest, there's days where I don't even go out and I still wear sunscreen. Now, my favorite eye cream. This is the Bioma eye cream, barrier repair. My favorite one. For the longest time, I was like struggling trying to find a new one that like really hydrated my eyelids, and this is the one. So I've been using this for like the past 2 months, I think. My favorite step of all time, hyaluronic acid from Good Molecules. I swear, ever since I started using this on my skin, I think my skin just got better, like by so much more. The week that I was sick, I was just genuinely not even doing my skincare. Like I was barely washing my face as it is, and I noticed a difference with like how dry my skin was just a week of not using this. Last but not least, my Bioma face mist. I just officially changed and I feel so cute. There is something about a little bit of blush, put it on your jewelry, and smelling good that really just makes my day. So last little step that I wanted to show you, going on with the theme of smelling good, my fiance got me a new perfume, which I've been obsessed with. This is the Skylar Double Date perfume. I'm obsessed with this. I'm normally not a sweet person when it comes to perfumes. Like I'm very more on the floral side. Normally that's what I like, but this perfume, I love it. I use it every single day. It's very cozy. It's very, very, very yummy. And I just love the way it smells. So I'll be using this now for the rest of my life, probably. My favorite piece of jewelry, my engagement ring. I don't regularly wear this because I work in an orthopedic clinic where I have to glove and deglove pretty much all day. And so I've had instances when the first week that I started wearing this will like fall. So I opted for like wearing silicone ones, and now I just don't wear any at all. So over the weekend is the only time that I get to wear this. So I'm definitely wearing my ring today. It's currently 12. I haven't had breakfast yet, so I'm just gonna go have my eggs and then lay down, edit some videos, and just relax. And then I'm gonna do my nails. It feels weird to make a drinky like this with no ice, but water is cold, so we're good. I'm gonna go do my nails now. I've been sitting here for a couple of minutes now. I'm doing my nails. I'm almost done with them actually. I decided to get a little bit creative with what I'm doing because I don't have a lot of color, especially not for this season of life. Most of the gels that I have are like very summery or spring colors, and I didn't feel like doing any of that. Obviously my base coat, this is from Beetles. My machine itself is actually from Beetles, so I did a base coat, and then I did this A150, which is essentially like a very orangey type of nude color as the base. So then I could apply this nail polish, which I love. This is the Olive and June in Pink Goldfish. I am obsessed with this color. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a light shimmery kind of clear color, kind of bluish, and I'm obsessed with it. But last time I used this is not gel, by the way. Last time I used this, it didn't like pop through, so I thought that if I did some base color and then use this, it would actually show a little bit more. So that's what I did, and this is what they're looking like. I don't know how I love it, but it actually kind of looks good. It's like very clean. So now I'm just gonna do my last coat. This is just a top coat, and hopefully that'll last. I've never done it where I combine like non-gel with gel, so I don't know if that's a thing. Did forget to file my nails before I did my nails today, so I don't know how long this will last, but it is what it is. I'm just kind of having a good time here. Just finished the nails. This is the overall look. So it's like a little shimmery pink. I like them. It looks, again, very clean girl aesthetic. Nothing crazy. I don't know, they feel good. Hopefully they'll last. And I haven't had my nails done with gel in like a few weeks, so I'm feeling really good, really put together. Now I just got my snack of the day. Honeycrisp apple with tahini. I think any fruit with tahini is always better, trust me. I know this is like obvious coming from me, a Mexican girl, but trust me when I tell you this, like watermelon, pineapple, mango, oranges, apples, anything with tahini is so good. I'm gonna eat this and I'll see you in a little bit. A quick little update. I went on a little walk essentially by myself. I walked Machu and then I just came back and decided to walk for myself. So I've been walking and then I got hungry. So now I'm cooking myself some meals. The house right now smells like a combination of chicken and fish, and it's just not ideal. So I just opened the big window in the apartment and I'm just gonna be here cooking. I'm listening to a podcast with Caleb, Karen, and Brittany Broski. I truly love them. And that's it. I'm loving today. It's currently 3 o'clock, 3:07, and so I still have a lot of stuff that I want to do. I haven't done like really any particular hobbies or crafty things yet. So as soon as I eat and I'm done cleaning and everything, I want to sit down and I think I want to diamond paint first, and then I'll just journal later down the day. I got my meal. I'm ready to go, but this is what I'm most excited for. I talked about this earlier. I got this new drink. It's Popwell from the company that makes sparkling ice, and I'm gonna try it right now. But she is shaking still. I'm sorry. Oh my god, shut up. This is actually delicious. So good. So, update. I'm actually really sad about this. Remember the nails? Cute, right? They're already starting to fall. I already have 3 gone nails. I knew that was gonna happen because I didn't file them. So now I'm just gonna bite them off and just paint them with regular paint because I'm not doing gel again. I don't think it's the gel itself. I just really think I didn't prep my nails the way I have to. Anyways, that was a waste of time. I got my drinky, I got my colors, I got my housewives playing on the background, and I'm set to go. I also walked Machu, so I know he's not gonna need to go out in the next 2 hours, so I will be sitting here for the next 2 hours just enjoying my life and diamond painting. This is easily become my favorite like hobby because I'm not very creative. I'm also very not talented, and so this doesn't really require any talent, so it's like the perfect hobby for me because I don't really have to do anything but like follow the rules, and I'm okay with doing that. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. I think it's really fun. It's really peaceful. It's really just easy enough to just kind of sit here and watch my show and relax, and it's so much better than like scrolling through my phone. Now, it is very boring to just sit here and watch me do this for hours, so I will catch up with you in a little bit and see how far I got into this. Sitting here for, I'm not kidding you, I think 2 hours, and I am about done. Something about me is that so this is like letter based, right? So like each color is a letter. I am not going to stop until I finish the letter, and I think this has been like the longest one I've done so far. I'm super proud of myself because I just sat here for, not kidding, 2 hours straight, and I finished the part that I needed to finish. So I've been working, like I said, a color a day. This is all I did today, so a lot of purple. I'm actually really excited about this so far. I will say like this has been like really hard to do. The last one I did was way smaller, and it was like multiple colors all throughout like the same distance, and this is more like a sunset vibe, so it's a little bit harder to paint, but I'm having a blast. I literally watched like 4 episodes of The Housewives, and I've just been sitting here, and it's like the greatest little plan ever. I'm really happy with it. Now I'm gonna go take Machu on a little walk again, just cause. Also because I really want to move my body since my back is like actually killing me right now. So I'm gonna go on a little walk outside, like a 20-minute walk, just to like let my body loose, and then I want to order some uniforms because I need to get new scrubs for this new job. So I need to go online shopping a little bit and get a few options and colors and stuff. And after that, I'm gonna journal. So let's do it.